It's that time of week to check Mark's mailbag.
This week, candidates bashing the president and the president bashing the candidates. But first, is a segue really the best way? We begin with John on our story about the county buying a Segway to help court employees commute between buildings downtown. Mark, what's wrong with walking? The exercise will make employees healthier and save the city money on health care costs. The gentleman riding the Segway in your story stated the Segway cost $6,000, and that is better than $20,000 for a car. Do they actually use government cars to drive a few blocks? It doesn't make sense to me why they moved the offices blocks away and now need a Segway instead of walking to the court building. These people don't live in the real world. How much money could have been saved by not moving offices and not providing Segways? Next, it's Elaine on all the speeches and TV commercials we saw here in Ohio leading up to Super Tuesday. The Republican Party seems mostly focused on beating President Obama in November. How about what they stand for and how they propose to improve our economic conditions and the overall welfare of the United States? It would seem that if they had a good plan, they would not need to worry about beating him. So far, all I've seen is one Republican beating up the other, giving the Democrats good ammunition for November. And finally, Ellie on the president criticizing all the GOP candidates for criticizing his handling of the growing threat in Iran. Mark, I was amused with President Obama's "This is not a game" speech Tuesday. I remember about 4 years ago, another presidential wannabe not holding back in his criticism of the standing president's foreign policy regarding the Middle East. That same person is now complaining that persons campaigning to be the nominee of their party are doing something that is undermining his authority as commander-in-chief. The view sure changes when you're on the other side of Pennsylvania Avenue, doesn't it? It most certainly does. Go to WDTN.com and click on Participate and then Mailbag to check out the Mark's Mailbag page. You can watch previous mailbags and contact me via Facebook, Twitter, email, phone, or mail.